Fatality.
Hello everyone, how are we? Hope you're okay. Yeah, so we're going to do Daily Race C. Well, next week's Daily Race C early and have a few races on this. So feel free to jump in and do some racing with us tonight. Yeah, it's going to be open to S-rated SR, but then any DR. So feel free to jump in if you want to jump in. We're just going to keep the safety rating, obviously, well, the sportsmanship rating at SO, because it shouldn't be that hard to have S. Right. We need to do qualifying 5 minutes. We'll do no tie. We'll keep it time trial like for that. 60-second continuation. Trying to think whether that'll. Yeah, that should be. I'd leave it like that. I don't know if it'll let you change tires in that, but tell you what I'll do actually. I'm going to do 6 minutes just so that we can. So 2, 4, 6. Might just be able to get the 2 laps in then and actually change tires if you need to. Right. So racing soft tires is the tires you need to use. Yeah, the end of October is when it starts. We said that the other day. The end of October it's the 20th of October, I think, or the 20. Is it the 20th? I think the 20th of October the new exhibition season starts. So a long wait until the next FIA. Prohibited tuning. BOP on Group 3. So you do need to use both soft and medium tyres for this race as well. So if you're going to join in, you will need to use both tyres in the race. Psych on on. Ghosted lap cars on. That off there. Right, that should be okay. Let me just double check the settings and then we can jump in and start practicing. I'm going to practice with the RCZ. I'm going to see what that feels like and give it a few laps. I don't think it's going to be the best car for time trial. I think time trial will be a different car. But I think for the race, I think it'll be very strong. Right, slipstream is real. That's all okay. That's okay. I think that's okay. That should be all right. I think them settings will be all right. Okay, let's create the lobby. Like I say, feel free to jump in if you want to have a little race of next week's Daily Race C. We'll figure out the strategy. I think it's going to be like... I have a feeling time 7 tyre wear. Probably like 7 laps on the soft and maybe 5 laps on the medium. It might be a straight divide like 6-6, but I think more likely 7 on soft, 5 on medium, something like that. Yeah, I believe there's an update on Tuesday, isn't it? The update's on Tuesday, so we will find out what's going to be in that when Tuesday hits. Hope you're all okay. Hope you're watching the F1 as well. What a crazy F1 race that was today. That was one of the best F1 races I think I've seen in a long time. Like, craziness going off everywhere, wasn't there? Good fun, though. Right, you got Fire in here. What car is he using? Don't know what car he's going to use. Right, let's just go and do some practice laps. Yeah, Norris should have listened to his engineer. I don't know why people are saying that McLaren didn't tell him to pit. I literally heard his engineer come on and say, the conditions are going to get worse. You need to pit. And he said, shut up. Like, I don't know why people are ignoring this. Like, I remember hearing it when I was watching it live. His engineer came on the radio, Lando's, and said, conditions are going to get worse. You need to pit or something like that. And Lando told him to shut up. So, in my view, it was on Lando. I think he should have listened to what they were telling him. And he should have pitted. I think he should have pitted. The team should have been more strict with him. I think the team should have said, no, you're pitting. You need to pit, Lando. They should have said, you are pitting. Like, you know, pit now. They shouldn't have gave him an option. But Lando also should have listened to his engineer. I mean, we haven't had this race for a long time in Group 3. It's actually been quite a while since we had this. So I'm looking forward to this one. Is he in the Lexus up there, Fire? That I didn't think of the Lexus. That Lexus could be pretty good. Yeah, but then again, you say it's luck, but at the end of the day, I don't think it's all about luck when the drivers get the pit stop spot on. Like, Max knew he had to pit, and he pitted almost perfect time. So that's not all luck. That's also driver's knowledge and driver skill, because Max knew that the conditions were not right for the soft tyres. She wants to lift the Liverpool nil. Right, let's... Where are we braking? Oh! Bit messy. I think, like, a lot of it, the team should have just said, listen, Lando. Whoa. I think a lot of the team should have just said, like, you need to pit, Lando. You know. But they did try and tell him, but he told them to shut up. I get that he's busy and he's trying to concentrate, but he needs to learn to do that and listen to his engineer, because, you know what I mean? You need to take advice from your team that have got the radar, the weather report up there. They know what's happening more than a driver in terms of how it's going to get worse. So I do think some of it was on Lando's head. Like, so many people are saying, oh, he's so unlucky, but I do think some of it was on Lando's own form. There was a like, I'm not saying all of it, obviously. I think that some of it was, though. Like, Ricciardo pitted... This is what I don't get. Ricciardo pitted, like, a lap before Hamilton. So surely McLaren would have been saying, listen, Ricciardo's pitted. He's faster. you need to pit. But Lando didn't give him the opportunity, maybe, so maybe they'll sort that out. Oh, villain, mate, a bit of advice, mate. Don't come into a live stream or any social media if you don't want to know the result to something like an F1 race. Like I say, we're not going to not talk about something that happened just in case someone missed it. Best thing to do is never come into a live stream after an F1 race if you don't want to know the result. Well, we are going to talk about that result. No, I don't agree with that, Ethan, because like the engineers had the data there. They were saying it's going to get worse. You need to know when to listen to your engineer. That's why Max and Lewis are dominant, because at their maturity now, I think they are. I think they know. Like if you would have put a young Lewis Hamilton in there or a young Max Verstappen, I think they would have made a similar mistake to Lando. But because they're so much more mature now and they're racing. Because they're so much more mature, I think that they knew the right call to do. Yeah, villain, mate. Never go into a live stream or social media if you don't want to know the result. But even then, it's worth watching the race. It was brilliant. Really good race. One of the best races I've seen in ages, actually. Oh, I braked way too early there. Ah. Yeah, I think that Lando will learn from it, hopefully, because I do think some of it is on Lando as well. Like, I totally get the situation. I do think that... Oh shit, I can carry on. There's no tyre wear on here. I do think that Lando needs to try and listen a little bit more sometimes. And like, at the end of the day, Lando's a very young driver. I think he's got a lot to learn in F1 still. And I'm sure he knows that, but... I do think he needs to just cool down a bit in certain situations. Yeah, Max was terrible up until he got the... That's the thing, though. That's why they're the best drivers, though. Even on bad days, they can make decisions that get them a good result. Like Max Verstappen having a pretty shocker, to be honest. He was having a bit of a shocker, wasn't he? He had no pace on the softer tyre. But then he made a really good tactical decision to pit him. And he got that right. And that's why he came away with P2. Also, Perez cocked up as well by staying out as well, I think, didn't he? Oh, sugar. I've turned in way too early there. So I think the RCZ can get 35s round here. But I'm thinking of the RCZ more for the race than the actual time trial. Yeah, it's a harsh lesson, but every F1 driver's had harsh lessons, haven't they? I mean, Lewis Hamilton's had plenty. I'm sure Max Verstappen's had plenty of harsh lessons, so I'm sure it'll make him a stronger driver and a better driver as well. Every F1 driver has to have a really harsh lesson. What? Don't know if I got that right. It was a bit too aggressive through there. Should have probably lifted a bit. Going to be an interesting week this. I think you're going to see quite a lot of high ranked drivers doing this daily race. Oh. Ah. The final corner again messed it up. Yeah, he drove amazing. Like, Lando was driving insanely well. But just that one little mistake. That's all it was. One little mistake. And let's be honest, it wasn't like a clear cut decision, but I just think that if you look at the drivers that listen to their engineers, a lot of it was the experienced drivers. So, you know what I mean? It kind of shows you they've learned their lessons through probably previous races and stuff. Because I don't think Hamilton wanted to pit, but then his team said no, you need to pit, and he didn't argue it. He just came in and pitted. So like, you okay, Flash? How are you, mate? Interesting. So Fire's done a 35.9. This RCZ will do a 35. I'm pretty sure it'll get a 35. So at the moment we're practicing time. This is like time trial settings. I'm not sure what car's gonna be. I really don't know what car's gonna be top of the time trial leaderboard. Lamborghini could be quite strong here in time trial. I'm not sure. I wonder what the Lambo will be like on the soft tyres round here. I would expect it being pretty good over one lap. Pretty crazy that Hamilton's won 100 races as well, isn't it? That is like... That's one hell of an achievement, that. Bit better first sector. Ah. Shit. That there, I need to lift a bit more and get the rotation through the car. Ah. Again, the final corner messed it up. There's loads of time to find in this RCZ, you know. Right, so we'll start a race in a minute. We'll do a qualifying and then a race, because I feel like there's a lot of time to find in this car. This I reckon it should be able to do in time trial like a 35.6 or something like that. I think 35.6 or 7. So for the race, you do need to use all the tyres, so the soft and the medium. Let's just... So have we got a full lobby back? Let's just check the lobby's full. I think it is. Yeah, we're full lobby. Why is that button not working on the up? Did I? Yeah, qualify. Right, let's start the qualifying. So I've set it to 6 minutes just so that people can change their tires if they want. And remember, you don't need to pit because there's no tire wear on. You okay, Randy? How are you, mate? I mean, let's be honest. Like, Hamilton has had a dominant car. That's. I don't think you can. I don't think you can say that. I mean, Lewis Hamilton's had. Lewis Hamilton's had a dominant car for a long time, and you know, a couple of the seasons there was literally no other car that could get within a minute of it, let alone like lap anywhere near it. But more recently, it's been a bit more competitive, like this season, obviously, with Max Verstappen. But then again, look at this season. Hamilton hasn't won anywhere near as many times, has he? So, yeah, you need to put that in perspective a bit, I think. Right, let's go and do a lap. Is he in the Lexus? I can't tell what car he's in, whether he's in the GTR or the Lexus. Never know. It might be the GTR he's trying there. You okay, Kinetic? How are you, mate? Right, let's try this. This is where we're gonna brake. Oh. Oh God, I'm wide, I'm wide. Yeah, it was a bit of got him, but I think some of it was his own doing, to be fair. I mean, loads of like the hardcore Lando fans are just saying, oh, it's just bad luck. But I think there is an element of he should have listened to his engineer telling him to pit. Oh shit, wide. Okay, this first lap's not great. Oh. Ah. Didn't carry the speed through the corner. Group 3 this week at Fuji. Good combination. don't know. We lost a bit in the middle sector because I didn't carry the speed through the middle sector, but I felt like that final sector was a bit better. Ooh. I'm not going to go again because I don't know why. I should have carried on that lap. I didn't realise it. I should have carried on then. I totally forgot no tyre wears on. I think in the race, the RCZ's going to be pretty strong. I think the RCZ will be pretty strong. Nissan GTR that Fire's driving in the race could be very strong because that car's so fast on the straight. Porsche will be good. I think the Vantage will be good. The Viper will be pretty solid. Corvette will be good. Subaru will be good. Mercedes AMG is pretty nice round here. There's quite a few cars that are actually pretty good here. No, Lando's engineer said to him, like, the conditions are getting worse, you need to pit, and Lando told him to shut up. That's what I heard. I remember hearing that, like, the engineer was coming on the radio and went, the conditions are getting worse, and Lando was like, shut up! And just carried on. That's where he should have let the engineer finish. But then, that's on McLaren as well for not saying, no, listen to us, Lando. We're telling you now you need to pit. Evo will be alright. It'll be slow on this straight, though, the Evo, I think. But it should be alright, though. Trying to think what other cars. The Alpha 4C might be alright here as well. Might surprise you. NSX will be very strong here. However, tyre wear. You've got to be good with tyre wear to drive something like the NSX round here. I think over one lap, I think the Lamborghini could be an interesting car over one lap. I think, yeah, Beetle should be pretty solid because of tyre wear. But I think over one lap, I think the Lamborghini could be really an interesting car. Yeah, the NSX will be pretty strong here over one lap. It will be, Jura. Especially, I think in the race, you might be able to do something. I'm trying the RCZ. Yeah, I just want to try it out because it seems pretty competitive, and in the race, tyre wear will be good. So, obviously, on soft tyres and Time 7 tyre wear, you need a car that's good in tyre wear. And I'm pretty strong with the RCZ. It's one of my more preferred cars. So, although it's going to be slow on the straights, it's going to be risky on the straights. I know that it suits my driving style, so I'll probably use the RCZ. The RCZ's good, Jura. The RCZ's good. That's why I'm in it. So we know Fire's gonna probably win this because he's so good on tyre wear. He'll just look after them tyres and then just be like, boom, gone. The NSX, I think it'll be alright. If you like the NSX, you'll be able to do something in this race because it'll be so good in the middle sector. No, it's not a bad car here, to be honest, Drew. It's one of them. If you're used to the car, you might like it here because this is kind of like a... It's a bit like Interlagos, this track. It's got the long straight, but it's also got a lot of handling section. How fast that GTR is. Okay, there's nothing we can do. If you've got a bug, we're not going to stop. You just have to leave and then come back in for another one if you can. Maybe turn the game off and return it back on. I'm not going to restart for one person bugged. Just so you're aware. GTR so fast on the straights. Not sure about the GTR at the moment, because Fire looks like he's having a bit of a battle with that. But he is probably just saving tyres at the moment. Yeah, the RCZ seems to be very, very strong in the third sector. It seems to have insane traction, so I feel like this is going to be a good race car. It's also so good on the rotation through these corners. Do you know what it is? It feels like the gearing's really good for this track, so that could help it as well in race pace. Just my tyre management will be the issue. I am feeling good about this RCZ with me driving it on this combo. It seems to suit my driving style. The gear change, the way the gearing is, it seems quite nicely balanced for me. Although my tyres are dying, but a donut. I'm guessing you're eating a donut, Henry. I lost a lot of time through there then. This is where my tyres are going. He's saving his tyres. Go away, Fire. You okay, Smokey? Go away, Fire. Go away. You look at this. Look, this is the issue. Look at this. I can't defend against that. Look at that. Sorry, fire. I'm not letting him past. My tires are gone. Ah, look at the power of that GTR though. We're losing so much time fighting like this, but it's so much fun. I didn't go. He thought I was going to get out of the way. I didn't get out of the way. I'm pitting this lap because my tyres are toast. Look, he can take so much more speed than me. I've killed my tyres. Yeah, I need to work on my tyre management this week, you know. I just murder tyres for a living. On the medium tyres, the Peugeot should be better than the GTR though, you know. Smashing it into the pits. Hey, I don't think I could do more than 6 laps on them. They were gone. Oh, finally lost it. I'm guessing Fire's tyres were pretty bad though, because he pitted as well. This will be interesting on the final sector. Although that car's going to hold me up here. I don't think he's pitted, has he? Oh, he's going to let us through. Thank you. Because we might be able to pull away from him a bit here. Because that GTR is going to struggle a bit more on the mediums. Try and get a gap again. Go away! Go away! Go away, Fire! guy, he's going to be close here. I'm going to have to go defensive. I've got no choice. He's braked too late. He braked too late. Go, 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 run. Porsche will be good, Evo. It'll be a solid car. Very similar to the RCZ round this, so yeah, it'll be worth a try. Get away from him. Oh god. Oh, I nearly lost it. I don't give a shit about Tyler. I'm just pushing. I'm just trying to stay away from him. We broke the slipstream there. Need to keep him out of the slipstream. I like Sector 3. I actually quite like it, especially in a car like this. I don't think the GTR is good enough here, you know. I think the GTR is just too weak on the final sector. It's struggling. You can see Fire struggling for traction. So I personally wouldn't use the GTR for this race. If Fire's struggling for traction, then you know it's not going to be the best car for this race. 2 more laps to go, though. Can we hold on? Ah, go away, fire. Shit. I cocked that up there. Oh, God. Whew. He's going to be in the slip, though. Oh, brake too late. So did Fire, though. I ran wide, so did he. But he's in the slip. This is where my tyre punishing is going to hurt me now on the final lap. I ran wide a bit. That's a good exit. That's a good exit. I think we got it. Whew. That was a... That's an intense race for just a practice race. Whew. I know we can go a lot faster because we lost so much time on... We lost so much time when we were battling like that, but that was a really fun race. RCZ definitely a better car than the GTR, I think. The RCZ seems very, very strong. Do you know what? That'll be an absolutely... That'll be a brilliant race for the guide for tomorrow. I'm going to save the replay of that because that, that battling was just absolutely brilliant. That was so much fun. That RCZ's OP, I think, you know, Fire. I think it's... Well, it might not be OP versus some other cars, but it feels like the... It feels like the RCZ is... It feels like the gearing's very, very good for this track. Like, I think the gearing's spot on. Like, it feels geared for this track. So, yeah, I do think I had quite a big car advantage there, but it was good fun. I definitely think that Porsche, RCZ, FT1 might be interesting here. The FT1 could be interesting. Oh, yeah. I don't think the GTR is as strong as the RCZ. Might try it. Should we try a different car out? Should we? Let's try out. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to try maybe the Corvette out. I don't know, something different, a bit more like power-based, I don't know. Or what other cars can we try? We've got the FT1, which I'm interested in trying as well. The FT1 could be quite good. Or the Beetle. Subaru, I think, will be good. Supra, I'm not sure about the Supra. I'm not a fan of it, so I'm not going to try that personally. I think the Mazda could be pretty strong here as well. I think that Mazda there, and also that Mazda might be all right as well, but the long straight might cause it issues. You're going to try the Lexus. Okay, the Lexus will be pretty good, so I need a pretty decent car to try, don't I? I might try the Subaru out. I think that'll be a good comparison. Actually, that'll be quite a good comparison between the Subaru and the Lexus. So I'm going to give the Subaru a go, I think, and see what this car's like. Or what else do we have? No, I'm going to try the Corvette out. Let's give the Corvette a go. Where's my Corvette? Where's the Corvette? I just gone past it. Oh, there it is. Let's give the Viper should be all right, but it got BOP'd since it was OP at this track. Let me just open these a bit. I'm sweating off that race. Let's have a few practice laps with the Corvette. I do think that I'll be using the RCZ though. I don't know what I'll qualify in though. Yeah, I think the RCZ's the car though for the race, Henry. I really do. Like, the RCZ's so strong on the last sector, and also it gets really good traction from the final corner that it kind of minimizes its slow pace through the straight. The Viper's pretty alright on tyres if you know how to look after them. If you can look after the tyres on the Viper, it's not bad, you know. Like, Fire's pretty good with the tyres on that car. I think the Lambo will be the time trial car, like we said earlier. But the Supra, I don't think this track suits a Supra, if I'm honest. I don't think this is a Supra track. Just go +1 actually. Corvette feels very good here though. Really good on traction. Yeah, the Aston will be solid. There's going to be the good thing, right, is as far as I know, they do something with the BOP on Interlagos, right? And Interlagos and Fuji are very similar for BOP. So what you'll find is there'll be a lot of cars very close for this track. They'll all be fairly decent because it's a bit like Interlagos. You have a very good variety of cars that you can use. And the only thing with the Corvette is I know it's very weak on the middle sector. I remember using it in FIA. Need to brake a little bit earlier with this as well. See, through here, it just cannot carry the same amount of speed as that Peugeot. Thank you, Ray. Ah, I missed the apex. That's scruffy through there. It's lost a lot of time on that one. Matt, if that race that we've just had is anything to go by, next week's Daily Race C is going to be absolutely brilliant. Don't forget, by the way, if you did enjoy that little practice race just then, do hit the like button because it really does help us out. Thank you if you've already done it. Appreciate it. Yeah, this car looks alright because this will get a 35 because that was a... Oh, why am I... I forgot that we got no tyre wear on. We'll just cruise through this lap and then go again. But the Corvette seems pretty good because I messed quite a few corners up on that. Tyre wear will be a problem with this, but it'll be the front tyres that I'll struggle with this car. Fire's just done a 36.0 in the Lexus. Does look like it's a 6 and 6 divide with the strategy though, doesn't it? It seems like it's a straight. You might be able to pit early if you want to get an undercut, because the undercut will be massive here. But then you're going to suffer a bit more. But then again, you might not suffer massively with the tyres. You could probably pit from like mediums and do 5 laps and then do 7 laps on the softs at the end. I don't know about... I wouldn't pit early if you start on the softs though, obviously. Alright, let's try another lap. The Supra won't be good for the race. I know it won't. It won't be any good for the race. Brake too late again. When it comes to race pace, the Supra is going to suffer here because of the tyre wear, I think. Got to get that sector sorted. See if we can get the braking point a bit better here. Not great. Let me just go over there just so I know I'm not getting the slipstream. It's not actually a very good lap, but I do feel like this car has got potential. Yeah, I mean, if you look how scruffy that lap was. Right, let's start qualifying. I'm gonna give the Corvette a go. Alright, let's go. Oh, what's Fire doing? Don't know if... Oh! I don't know whether Fire's... Is he on track? Or is he just changing car or something? I don't know. Beetle's good on tyres. Beetle's really good on tyres. I don't know whether the Beetle will be as strong here as the RCZ. That'll be an interesting one because the Beetle is also very good. Oh yeah, there you go. The Beetle's obviously also a very good car, so I think the RCZ's a bit faster than the Beetle on a straight line though. That might help the RCZ out on the long straight. Let's go +1 with the soft tyres. Yeah, you kind of want bad fuel for this race though. You want a car that's bad on fuel because you want to burn fuel in this type of race with ×2. Because there's no concern with it, you want to get rid of as much fuel as possible. Why was it saying blue flags then? There's no one in front of me. Jag could be alright. Could be where, yeah, it could be alright. I don't think it'll be like a, I don't think it'll be like one of the best, but I think it'll be usable. Same with the M6, probably similar to like that. The M6 will probably be alright. Not too, the tyre wear might, no, I don't know, when the softs go on the rear on the BMW, it does become a bit of an issue. The Ford GT is not very good on tyres though. Brake too late. If I get the braking right there, that'll gain us a good 10th or so just on that first sector. Blow on the power. Go a lot faster than this. It can definitely do a lot more. Yeah, it's a 35.8 by fire with the Lexus. That car's going to be strong. Bit messy. That's so wide through there. What am I doing? Does feel pretty consistent, but I think when the tires fade with this, I don't know. It's going to get a little bit sketchy. It's like a struggle on the front end, I think. Better. That's much better through first sector. Ah! Ah! No! This would have been a good lap, but I ballsed it up on the final sector. I think that would have been quite a strong lap. Just that final sector I messed up. Ah! Yeah, we messed it up on the final sector. Corvette looks good though, doesn't it, for overall pace? Because that could have been a 35.8, I think. I can't even remember what race B is. Can't even remember. What track is race B? I'm not. I won't probably be doing much race B. This is the one that I'm looking forward to. Oh, Suzuka East. Yeah, Alpha. I think the Alpha 4C is very good there. But yeah, Megane Alpha 4C will be dominant. It's a short Suzuka, isn't it? So yeah, Megane or Alpha 4C will be the car. Need a drink. All right. I think I'm going to struggle with tires here. If you know what you mean, the Alpha is the 4C. If you know what you're doing with the Alpha 4C, you can beat the Megane, I think. But you need to know what you're doing with it. I'm not very good with the Alpha. Send it! brakes way too late then. Oh, I don't know if I'll have dirty tyres there. I might have. Yeah, I think I did. I think we had dirty tyres there. God, you have to brake so much earlier in this bloody Corvette. Oh no, no, you. That's how you kill your tyres. Oh no. Do you know what? I think the Corvette's good though. You've just got to get used to it. That was just a silly mistake. I think with practice this could match the RCZ. Oh dear. I murdered that front tire, the rear tire there, so I'm going to actually try and counter it a bit of minus brake bias. Pace was better in the Peugeot though, when you look at our pace in that Peugeot before. But we'll have to see when we do an actual lap, because the first 2 laps have been awful. In the Peugeot, I don't know, it's hard to know really. I think they're fairly close if you're driving well. it's tire savings coming into play here. You see, he's just that bit better on tire. Although I did kill my rear tire, didn't I? I absolutely murdered it with that drift. Corvette looks solid though. I think the Corvette's definitely another car we can use. Just got to get used to the braking distances, that's all. Oh God. Corvette's so slow through there. That's the biggest weakness with the Corvette. That corner is, it's awful. Nah, he's in the Lexus at the moment. I think our Peugeot pace was better than... I don't know. I think I'm going to stick with the Peugeot because I think that car really suits me. This would be a good car from racing from the back because you'll be able to overtake with this. But I'm probably going to race from the front tomorrow. We're going to use our main account and race from the front. YouTube apps ruined. I thought they fixed it. I thought what they've done on the app is made it so you can watch. As far as I made it seen it, they've done it like Twitch, so they put the chat on the right and you can see the screen. Or you can just turn the chat off. I don't. You might even be able to go back to the old way. I don't know. Yeah, we drifted the car, Henry. If we didn't do that, our pace would have been probably about 1.8 behind him. But I absolutely murdered the tires. This is where it's so slow through here. Porsche will be good, yeah. RCZ is better for me, though. I think the RCZ will be a better car for me than the Porsche. I don't know, they might be close, but be interesting. I'm not too sure. Brake too late, you pleb. That was awful. For time trial, I think that, like I say, we said earlier, Lamborghini will probably be very good. Because it's soft tyres, I'd be interested to see what the Lambo could do. It'd be very tricky to drive it, though. Just gaining a couple of attempts a lap, isn't he, at the moment? I think we did a 37.8 on the mediums with the Peugeot, so I think that's where the Peugeot's got really good medium pace. That's where I think the Peugeot will be quite strong. Although I did run wide into turn 1 before, so maybe factor that in a bit. Not losing massively to him on the mediums, though, are we? We're staying pretty reasonable to him. Oh, that's the 37.8 with the mediums, that. Okay, that's interesting. So this car is obviously pretty similar to the Peugeot. It's good that you've got two different cars that you can drive that are going to be pretty equal by the looks of it. Very different styles as well. Like, the reason the Corvette will be good is because of the traction. So good on traction areas. Well, we got a really good exit there, Fire. Corvette is feeling pretty good, you know. Just took me a few laps to get used to it. That's the only problem. You okay, Damo? How are you, mate? Oh, glitch curve! He got a glitch curve! No! Oh. Rip for fire! Oh, God. Did fire just go straight on at the chicane? There's loads of glitch curves. Oh, you mean just on this track? That's the main one on this track. There is another one on the left-hander after you go through the right-handers on the exit curve there, but that's the main one there. Like I say, I think that I think the RCZ and the Corvette felt almost identical, really. I think we could have gone a lot better in both of them. So that's interesting. That's good though as well, because if a power car and a handling car can compete like that, BOP's doing its job. Free fishing game. Well, I bet that's exciting. The Corvette on the mediums felt pretty good though, to be honest. Felt pretty solid. Good traction on the final sector as well. It's looking like I think there's gonna be loads of cars you can use here, you know. It's just about preference. Corvette is good because it can overtake and defend at the same time. But then the RCZ can break a gap out on that final sector and just really... I'll probably mix it. I'll see tomorrow and decide what car I'm going to use. Because the Corvette looks pretty solid as well. Although I do think the RCZ could have been quite a bit faster, but then I made mistakes with that one. So I don't know. Remember to hit the like button, by the way, if you're enjoying it. Fishing simulator. I don't think I'll be downloading the fishing simulator, if I'm quite honest. Not really my kind of game. Well, that looks pretty... I think this is going to be a really good week, by the way, you know. Are you racing on your main account tomorrow, Fire? Because if you're racing on your main account, I'll go on my main account as well. I'll have to set a decent lap time so we're racing together at the front. Well, kind of at the front, because there'll be other drivers as well, but I think I'm going to do this on my main account. I think it's going to be competitive tomorrow because there's no FIA on, so I think a lot of people will just be having fun with this daily race because it's a good combo. So I'm going to do it on my main account, see if we can get up to about 83k or something tomorrow. I need a drink. What do we do now? Do we try a different car or... Don't know what to do. A watching paint dry simulator. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna jump on. I've got to go to the gym, do the video, and then try and pick the kids up and stuff like that, and try and fit a time trial up in. So, yeah, hopefully this little warm up though will have got us in the groove of the track. Yeah, we'll do one more, and I'll try a different car. What car can I try? So I've tried the Corvette, tried the Peugeot. What are you going to try? The Aston. I'm wondering if the Subaru would be, or the Beetle. Should I try the Beetle and see what the Beetle's like? I know that the Porsche and the RCZ are very similar cars. Like, you know that if one's good, the other one's going to be good. So we know the Porsche's going to be good. You okay, Momos? Mercedes will be pretty solid here as well. The Mercedes AMG should be pretty good here. Mazda, I would think the Mazda will be pretty good here as well. I need to get a drink before we do one more, though. Right. Let's try... I'm going to try the Beetle out, I think. Or Subaru. I don't know which one to try out. One of them two. What do we do? The Beetle or the Subaru? Tell you what, I'm going to get a drink and I'll let you vote in the chat between the Beetle and the Subaru. We're not trying the Ferrari out, no. I don't want to be crashing after 2 laps. Right there. What am I doing? I'll get a drink and I'll see what you lot want me to try. Right. Dad. Do you know what? Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do them too. Right. You lot vote. Get voting in the chat while I'm going to get a drink of water. And I'll come back and use whatever car you lot want me to use. And we'll try that out versus Advantage. Because Fire's going to use... So we're getting a good idea because Fire's using different cars as well. So we're seeing what cars are decent. Right, back in a second. Right. So what have we voted for? Let me have a little look. God, I'm sweating my tits off, you know. You should see. Them two races have made me sweat like sweaty. Okay, let's end this now. End poll. I think it's the Beetle by the looks of it. Right, okay. Let's try. I have to do a few lap practice with the Beetle then, quickly before we start a race. Yeah, the Viper, I don't know what the Viper will be like because they BOP'd it. I'd be interested if Fire tried the Viper for a... even if it was just a time trial, just to see what it feels like. I'm not very good with the Viper, so I wouldn't want to give you my opinion on it because I don't really like it. Good thing with this car is you should be able to just go flat out. I mean, like, don't even worry about tyre wear because tyre wear doesn't really exist on this car. A bit like the Peugeot as well, actually. Take way more speed through there. So 36.1 for Fire with the Lexus is looking good for time trial, isn't it? From what Fire did in the qualifying with it. Bit slow on the straights. Yeah, I've got it on the for time trial. Yeah, I should have had it rearwards, but I was doing it for a race. That's the last time I raced with it. I think I had it on that when we tested Laguna. Oh, I got a bit of lag there. That was weird. I still feel like the RCZ feels like the stronger car, but this does feel good though. I'm telling you, I don't know. This is going to be interesting this week because I think there's loads of cars you can use. Like, that's our first lap with it, so again, the Beetle's going to be pretty good here, isn't it, obviously? I don't like +4 for the race with this thing. I find it, Can't remember. What did I use at Laguna ages ago? I think it was like +1 for the race, or... Again, it could be the gearing. Why this is looking pretty good. I think that's a penalty. Yeah. I want to go again because I think this can do 35s, which is interesting because if this has got the only problem with this car is when you add fuel weight on, it'll be slower because it's not got the power. So at the moment we're driving with no fuel on. So once you add the fuel weight in, I think it's going to be a bit slower because it's going to lose a lot of time on this straight when you add the fuel weight in. You can brake late in this thing. Like, incredibly late on the brakes compared to the Corvette. Oh, it's nice through there. Ah, I messed that up though. Oh, Nipper Dog, thank you for carrying on your membership if you're in the chat. I appreciate that, mate. Thank you very much. Interesting. Interesting. This looks pretty good. Because we didn't nail the last sector then, so let's start a race with this then. Yeah, it'll suffer on the straights, but it'll gain that back in tyre wearing through the corners. The Corvette's rubbish on this corner we're on now, so the Beetle will gain that back there. Plus, it seems very good on the brakes, so I think it'll be alright. Beetle this time. We let the chat decide what car out of the WRX and Beetle. Yeah, Beetle's really good on tyre wear. One of the best cars on tyres. Looking forward to this week. I know that Will and Nick are really fast round there. I remember last time it was on as a daily race. I messed that up. That was messy. Could have been a lot faster through that long right-hander. Oh. Didn't really rotate it on the exit. We should be able to go quite a bit faster than that. Better. Much better through there. Don't know. Last sector wasn't great, but it's definitely close to a 35, I think. Ooh, to 35. Brake late. Too late on the brakes. I'm trying to push too much. Yeah, I've lost a lot in the first two sectors, but just want to see if we can go a bit faster in that final sector. You okay, ADT? How are you, mate? Nice to see you, mate. So, the Beetle looks very good as well because I think it's going to be an interesting one. So, oh, fire's in the Viper. Okay. Okay. Interesting. So, our tyre, I mean, fire's good on tyres, but the Beetle should be very... I should be able to go flat out with this. It's just being... the problem will be trying to overtake the Viper. Oh, no worries, ADT, mate. Don't ever apologise. Everyone's got lives to do, mate. Oof. I think it's coming to that time of years now as well, where people are obviously, like in the UK, like most places are getting back to work, aren't they? Although there is some countries that are still. I think there's still places on lockdown, isn't there? I don't know. I'm sure there is a few. I think Australia's got some places. Crazy. Oof, I'm sweating. So after we do this, should we jump onto some daily race C? Fire, are you up for doing some daily C after this? I know you're faster than me. your Viper's got the RCZ engine sound, really? What the hell? I might do some daily C after this. A couple of daily Cs on our second account or something. There's a few bugs that he must have got it as a bug. You can get bugs where the car engine goes into the wrong car, so he must have just got a random bug on it. I wonder if it sounds like it to us. Yeah, we won't. It'll probably be the 8 o'clock one anyway, won't it? That we'll have to do. Oh my god, I can't even catch it up on the straights. However, the brakes. Brakes are insane on the Beetle. Oh, this Beetle feels good, you know. It just won't be able to get past that Viper, I don't think. Come on, 7th gear. You should be able to do something with 7th gear. Ah! It's driving as an RCF. It's definitely faster than an RCF on the straight, though, Fire. I can tell you that now. Like through the like, you're not as good through the corners than RCS, whatever it is, RCZ. Sorry. And I think on the straights, you've definitely got. I can hear your engine. It does sound wrong, but you've got straight line speed of a Viper. Trust me. I'm pretty sure you have. Oh! No, it sounds alright on my end, you know. It sounds normal on my end. Man, and that was with a scruffy turn one. The Beetle's good. The Beetle's very good. Man, there's so many different cars you can use this week, you know. It's going to be a great week, this. Remember the Viper has had a BOP change a while back, so it's not as fast as it used to be. Still very fast on the straights, but not as fast as it used to be. Man, this car is very good on tyres. Just so fast on the straight, that Viper. See, this is hard to judge because we've got slipstream on this run. So, like, because we didn't have slipstream on the previous run, so it's hard to really compare. The fire's flying in that Viper as well. I'm going to try something. I mean, we're not going to pass him any other way, are we? So we need to do a solid lap here, though. It's going to be hard to do a good lap, though. The tyres are fading. Ah. Give us an idea of the pit lane loss here as well. It's about 18 seconds. Oh, the tyres are dead. Braking too late now. I should have pitted. He's gaining on us. He's gaining on us. I should have pitted. Oh yeah, he's about a second. He's going to be about a second and a bit ahead of us. I've lost out massively on that lap. We're going to struggle to get in the slipstream now. Yeah, we've lost massively. I can see it. I think we're going to be about a second and a half behind him now. Maybe even near 2 seconds. Look, he's gone through, look. He's gone. Ah, shit. I do think the Viper struggles more on mediums than it will on the softs, though. Although I've got no slipstream now. He's going to gain massive on the last sector. Oh shit, where am I going there? I was gaining on him then, I've just ballsed it up. This is where he'll gain 3-4 tenths. So 2.1, 2.2, 2.3. So he's now gained 3 tenths on us on the straight. It's going to be about 4 tenths, isn't it, by the braking zone? So fast on the straights, that car. Can we catch a bit back up on the brakes? No, that Viper is insanely good. I don't want that Viper to be this good though, you know? I don't like the Viper. Nah, not trying GTR. Fire's already tried that shit. I think this is going to be the last race of testing out because we've done quite a few already. This is our third race, so probably going to do daily C after this. We're not getting dropped by him, but we have got fresher tyres on, so... But if the Beetle can keep up with fire in the Viper, then that's pretty interesting. We should have pitted when he did, I think. Nah, Lamborghini was shit in the race. Terrible car for the race. It'll be good for time trial, but not the race. Evening, Mike. Good thing is, though, our pace looks pretty good, doesn't it? I think our pace looks pretty competitive here, so it's going to be an enjoyable week, I think. Because it's a good combo as well. I don't know what car I'm going to use, you know. Nah, McLaren, no. I don't know whether I'm going to be RCZ, this, or Corvette. They all feel as good as each other. Which is a good thing, because that means the BOP is going to be interesting this week. That Viper also looks very good, but I'm not a fan of the Viper. Nah, I'm not wasting time trying the M3. We're going to do some daily C. We've got all the information we need from this. You've got a pit lap 6. You can't... The only way you could do a different type of run would be starting on the mediums. You just can't... I think 6 laps is the optimal, really, for pitting. If you maybe start on mediums at the back, pit lap 5... It'll be raining tomorrow. Beetle feels very consistent. Low 35, I would think. I don't know whether someone will creep a 34. I would think low 35. So I mean, we've done 35.8s and that with not really time trial cars. So see, that was his best. That was the best finishing time. But the RCZ could have done. We battled so much on that RCZ race, and we killed the tires a bit. So I think we should have pitted with Fire there. If I would have pitted with him, we definitely could have just stayed in the slipstream, because I don't think the Viper can get rid of the Beetle, because the Beetle's just so good on the corners. Interesting though, the Beetle, RCZ and Corvette, I think they're all viable options. I definitely think the Viper looks very strong though. We hit level 50! We hit level 50, chat! It only took me 4 years, but... No way. Woohoo! It's taken me like 3 years and 10 months, but we did level 50. Get in there. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, the good thing is the Beetle could stay with you really easily. Like, really easily. So, Beetle's going to be a very good car for the race if you start in P2. Just sit behind, save tyres. Yeah, delete the game now. Finish the game, complete. Yeah, finish the what? Once I've finished campaign, I'll get the platinum, won't I? We should be able to. We'll have to do that on a stream one day. Yeah, that's max level now on our driver level, 50. Can't go any higher. Are you close as well, Fire? Nice. God, I'm sweating. I swear, these races are too sweaty for me, Fire, mate. I should have pitted when you pit. I shouldn't have done that extra lap. That was a mistake. It was also a scruffy lap as well, which I'm annoyed at. But yeah, it's going to be a good week. But it does look like the optimal way of doing it is 6-6 split. But I think you'll find people who start on the mediums might pit lap 5 and then do softs to the end. It's going to be an interesting race, isn't it? Yeah, that's it. The channel's over. We've hit level 50. I wonder how long it'll take to do that on GT7. Because that has took us bloody ages, hasn't it? Yeah, I'm going to go and do Daily Race C also, Fire. So I think we've done enough racing there to really... let me just save that race, because that was our fastest race, but I should have stayed out. Just for reference for the video. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this race though tomorrow. I need to set a good lap time in qualifying. We might be able to gain some good DR this week, because it's going to be probably quite competitive. Unlocked all the stuff we've been waiting for, yeah. Alright, let's go and should we set some fire? Are you if you're still in here, are you gonna do it on your main account or your what are you gonna do it on? I don't know if to do it on my main account, Daily Race C, or I don't know. Yeah, thank you everyone for joining that lobby, by the way. Let's go and do Daily C. Don't know whether to just do it on my second account for this Daily C. Do we get a trophy for that as well? We should get a special gift card for that, I think. We'll probably get the we'll probably get the bus thing, the mini bus thing. You not do it? I'll do it on my second as well then. Oh yay, look at that special gift card there. I'll do it on my second as well. I'll see what time you've set on your second. What time have you set on your second, Fire? Woohoo! I'm a diamond driver. There you go. Reward unlocked. We are now a diamond driver. Watch the maintenance come on. Hey, I guarantee. Imagine the maintenance on Tuesday happens, right? And we get reset to rank 1. Gutted, wouldn't you? Oh yeah, I'll leave mine then. I'm on an 02.1, so I'll leave that on there. We'll I'll go on. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll do some laps now on my main account to warm up, just to get in the rhythm, and then we will go on to the other account. What's the reward? I don't think you get a reward. Just that decal, Ray. 4 years of work, near. Well, not 4 years of work. What are we on now? So like just under 4 years. So like 3 years and 9 months worth of gaming, and we won a decal. It was just that It was that decal, the diamond driver decal, Ray. That was what we unlocked. All that hard work for that. Right, let me just change the stream title, by the way, chat. Just so we can so people know. Plus daily C is that correct? Daily C at Le Mans, is it? There you go. Just so people know we're doing this as well. How many likes are we on, by the way? We are on 161 likes. Thank you, everyone who's already hit the like button. Appreciate your support. Legends. Oops. It's the shift. Three temps down. Yeah, that took us a while, but we can get the platinum now. We can go for the platinum trophy, if there is one. I bet you some of them though are like creating liveries, and I'm shy. I don't know how to do all that crap. Oh, brakes way too early. Yeah, I said the NSX will be really good in time trial. I think will the Lamborghini not be good as well though? Because it's soft tires, isn't it? So, you okay, Mike? How are you, mate? The legend Mike is in the chat. Oh. Don't worry about that wall. That is awful through there. I think some drivers might be able to create, like if they, for example, if Lightning went hardcore on it, it'd be able to get a 34 there. But you'd have to, it'd be like if there was a competition there and they all went hardcore, then you'd see people creeping into the you'd see people creeping into the 34s. The bots are back. Yes, not a bad lap, Richard. I mean, like, I think I'm going to be struggling to get much more than the 35.5, 35.6. I'll have to see. We'll have to see what the OP car is and then obviously start using it. We've just been testing Daily Race C, Mike. So we did 3 races, had some really good fun with Fire. And we're now just going to do some Daily Race C on the EU account. Fire's jumping on. We're just waiting for it to start at 8 o'clock. I braked way too late. Tried to push the brake in. I think I can get 58s here, you know. Yeah, we had a... I'm going to use that race we had with Fire for the video tomorrow because I don't think we'll get a better daily race than that. That was brilliant, that race we had with Fire. Done it, I ran wide. Balls. Yeah, so if you're looking to know what cars for tomorrow's daily race, Viper, RCZ, Porsche, what was it, Corvette, what was the other car we used? Beetle. I think they're all going to be very strong cars. Lexus looked okay, although that's Fire driving it. I don't think I would be as quick in the Lexus. I think I'd be quite slow in that Lexus. So yeah, Beetle for me felt like a very, very strong car because of the tire, the ability on the tires. But then again, we had slipstream for that first stint. RCZ's probably equally as good. Going to be so many options for tomorrow's daily race. It's going to be an interesting week. Oof. Don't know if you get away with that. Looks like you do, just about. Yeah, the Group B BOP is actually pretty solid, I think. It's a lot closer than what a lot of people give it credit for. I think they got the Group 3 BOP almost as good as they can get it, really, when you consider the variety of tracks. There's always going to be an odd track where there's a car that's really good and stuff. Super formula for a daily race? I'm not sure. I can't think, you know. I don't know. Can't remember the last time we had one, if I'm honest. I think it might have been Suzuka or something. We remember Suzuka well, don't we? Ah, that was terrible. I must have nailed the last sector on my run. I did that lap on Monday. I just jumped on. Third lap, and I must have nailed that last sector. Right, let's go on the second account now. We can join the race. Alright, let's come out of there. Yeah, I think it will come up probably quite soon. I think you're right. What am I doing? Log out of that. Let's go and do Daily C then for a couple of races. That's the right one, isn't it? Yeah. Right, let me redo the wheel.
Can I figure it out?
No.
Is she eating your sweets bar? She is. She's eating your Mawam.
I'm not.
She is. I can see it. She's eating your sweet pie.
Not.
She's robbed it.
This is top.
What
She
colour?
owes you one now. She owes you a Mawam.
Still, you don't even like them ones.
If you don't like the cola flavoured ones.
Yeah, so you must have stolen mine as well. And by the way, I figured out the answer. 25.
Very good.
Give me more.
24-hour group 2. I'd do it. I don't think I'd be very good at it though, Fire. So weird to see no FIA races on there now. But wonder when they'll launch the calendar for the new season.
Right, come on.
A pizza? Not heard anything, mate. No idea. I mean, they've not said anything, so I don't know. Who knows?
This is what you're
I'd like one at Fuji in Group 3. That'd be good. I think we'd do quite well at that. Just check my lap time. Yeah, we're starting just ahead of fire. Let's put the mediums on and get practicing with these for a lap. We won't go over the line. Momo's has got a camera on now. Does he wear the Grim Reaper costume when he races? Can we, any mods in the chat, can you ban that out the channel, please? Thank you. For the webcam chat shit. I hope YouTube fixes soon, because they got rid of the last ones, but now these ones are all the time. Thank you, Mrs. Casual, you legend. Hopefully have a couple of fun races here for the last few races of the week. What was that fire? In the EU region? Hang on a minute, what? He came to the EU region. When he gets banned then. That's a bannable offence. He'll be banned, surely. Are you serious about that, by the way, Fire? Ah, he's going to get banned for that then, surely. Report it to you've got the emails, haven't you? So he needs to be banned. You can't do that. Why the hell's he done that? What an idiot. Yeah, he needs banning them. He'll be banned from FIA then. That should be a permanent ban, that as well, because that's disgusting. Why did he do that? I don't understand why he'd do that. What reason did he do that for? I mean, it's not. It's in the rules for FIA. You do that, you're getting banned. So hopefully he'll get banned, because like nothing against him personally, but why do that? That's disgusting. Did he think that people wouldn't notice it was him or something? Yeah, I heard they fixed the the American lobby race as well. Was it Originals, trying to stop Originals getting qualified or something? It's disgusting, to be honest. Like, they shouldn't be. I mean, then again, I mean, it's a bit like they did it. Remember Cataluna? Now I understand why they did it, but still, I remember Cataluna, and I said it at the time, they shouldn't have done it. Like, I understand there was previous with them and there was arguments on that, but still, they should never have done that at Cataluna in the EU region. Also, there was a lot of drivers that did that, and they basically helped fix a race in top split. That was naughty as well. I know it was against Sonic, and Sonic was a bit of a prick, but still, I still think they shouldn't have done that. They fixed a race in the EU region a couple of years ago. Like quite well-known drivers did, just to help our folk get qualified. They fixed a race. Like I personally think they should have got a little bit of a telling off as well. But yeah, there was more history between it though with that one. But still, you're not allowed to fix races. So no, they fixed the race, Ibiza. They literally fixed the race. They let AFO overtake and basically didn't let they just let AFO get to the front and then didn't let anyone else past them. That was at Catalunya in a Group 3 race in the Manufacturers Series, because AFO was in Hyundai and so was Sonic, and it was that was quite similar. But that was a long time ago, and there was previous to do with that though, because Sonic was a bit of a prick, to be honest. Like, Sonic wasn't the cleanest driver on the game. He was a bit dirty, and also there was previous from other games with some of the drivers, so there was history there, but it was still a bit naughty in my view. Yeah, it happened last night, Henry, on America servers as well. And that's pretty disgusting that they did that into the EU region. You can't come into the EU region and do FIA and take points off a drive. That's wrong. Did you know why he's done that as well? He will have done that to probably to stop other cars getting big points to try and qualify, which is it's against the rules. You're gonna get banned. So. Well, I don't know like how that'll work out. I mean, I think it's quite bad what they've done though coming into the EU region. Like, the rules are you're not allowed to enter a different region to do FIA. You can do it in an exhibition season because you're not. It's not a competition. It's just a bit of fun. It's friendly racing basically. But in an official season, it's an esports competition, and the rules state you're not allowed to do it. So I would think that he's going to get banned then for doing that, because I'm sure Fire will email them. I think, do you know what as well? That race as well that I'm talking about in Catalunya, it's broadcasted. You can go on the Gran Turismo's channel and watch it. It was actually broadcasted in the EU region because it was a top 16 race. It was a top 16 Superstars race. And it was broadcast on the Gran Turismo channel, so you can actually go back and watch it. Pretty naughty what they did, but I think they got a warning about it as well. If I remember, I think they did get warnings. Because does anyone remember that there was like a they actually released a thing out to everyone about match fixing races. It was quite serious. They took it quite serious, which is they're gonna, aren't they? Cause FIA. Where the hell are some of these sweets? Where are they? I need some sugar for this race. Have one of them.
Going on about why is that good?
For this?
All of us.
Why?
Mommy's fat.
Who said that? You're not off tomorrow.
Are you half-five?
Robux, mate. I'm used to that. She's like a ninja. She hears as soon as Robux is mentioned, she's like a ninja.
Roblox. of my avatar.
Okay, so where are we? P11. No, during now, I've got myself in the shape that I want. So, what? And to be honest, I've had nothing to eat, so a bit of sugar won't do me any harm. Yeah, now that I've got myself in shape, I can literally, because I'm training every day. Like, been to this morning, I did 40 minutes of CV, an hour on something of weights. I can, like, I'm burning enough calories to eat whatever I want, really. I'm not putting weight back on. I'm still losing weight, even though I'm eating whatever I want now. So I'm still eating healthy-ish. Like, I'm not eating full-on, like, shit all day. I'm just eating the odd bit if I want it. Best way to do it, exercise and then enjoy the food as well. So yeah, next Friday, I won't be streaming next Friday, because this Friday, sorry, because me and the missus are going to go out for some food. Don't know where we're going yet though. I'm not sure, but I'll probably do a video in the daytime or something like that. We're gonna have a night out and have some food and stuff. So I won't be streaming Friday. It'll be a night off for me. I don't think I've had a night off for a while actually, but yeah. No, you haven't. But yeah, we're gonna have a night off on Friday. Right, Fire will do 1 lap. So if I can get ahead of him and then have fresher tyres to try and compete with him, which I won't be able to anyway because he's faster than me. And we got Steve Gaming in P9 there as well. Ah, you know I'm shit at this one though, Fire. Yeah, Momos is in P2. Oh, don't start me right on the corner there. I had a butty before I streamed, the chicken butty. I've got a roast dinner in the oven as well, which I'm going to heat up after I finish this. I'm going to have me roast dinner after this. Oh God, this... Oh, so yeah, warm the tyres up. That really helps actually doing that. Jesus, had so much more brakes then. Oh, he's going to get the run on us here. Hit the rear of the car. Luckily got away with it. Oh, chaos. Steve Gaming's off. Let's go. Bloody hell, the pit lane loss here. Go make a cup of tea and you'd have time. Was there chaos behind me? I didn't even see. I don't know why I gave Fire the slipstream. Why am I doing that? He'll beat me. What a pleb. Nah. No. Where's that other car just gone? Oh, this is going to be really difficult to follow Fire through here. Probably impossible to stay in the slip. Oh, God. Oh, I had to really push to try and stay with him through there. Oh no, you dickhead! I ran wide. What a knob. I know that Porsche, I think, as far as I know, the Porsche behind us has better top speed than the Nissan in slipstream. It does that, Mike. It goes sometimes when they go through that corner. I don't know why. But yeah, in a slipstream, that car's got better top speed. So watch, I hit the limiter here. I'm on like 131, then watch. He'll still gain on me. Quite like thing, but then he can't overtake because if he pulls away from the slipstream, that car loses loads of pace. Oh, he's going to have a perfect slipstream here, isn't he? Ah, this is going to be frustrating. I think he's going to be able to get us here, but... Oh, that was messy through there. Oh, did that... I don't know if that's a penalty. Fire's got one though. It's a pretty bad lap, that. I'm a bit off pace at the moment. Oh shit, I think he got a penalty, but I don't know if I did. Oh, how did he not get a penalty? See, the thing is here, I'm pretty sure that he hasn't got a hope in terms of staying ahead. Bye, Steve! Wonder how much time Fire will lose with that penalty. There's Fire. He's not lost too much, has he? He did lose a bit, like. Oh, so close to getting the slipstream, that's annoying. Look at that. Like inches away from getting the slip from him. He's got the slipstream to Fire, annoyingly. Oh, crap. Okay, fair play. Thank you. Whoops. Don't know if he's going to try and pass here. It's annoying because that car's got Fire's slipstream. Fire's got another penalty. don't know. Did I don't know. Might be a penalty for me. Close. I got away with it. Very close. Well, Steve can't overtake me, the thing is, because he'll get a run and then he can't actually do anything in terms of overtaking, so he'll probably just sit behind there like that. As if we've just gone 4 tenths quicker when we're... That shows you how bad we drove the first few laps on these tyres. Don't be too close to me when I brake, though. Oh, I wish I was in that slipstream. Fire's getting close to Momo's, though. I don't know why I changed gears so early, then. I don't want to give this position up. I had to back out there because he had the wide line. Is that Fire with another penalty? Oh no, it's the other car. Oh, is he going to have to take it here? Or is he going to do it on the really... Oh, that's annoying. He gets to take it in the zone where you lose hardly any time. If it would have been the straight, we might have caught him up. Can't follow through it. Quite a good race, this actually. Oh shit, my tyres. I've murdered the tyres. Oh no, that's a penalty. Oh shit. Ah, damn. Ah, what an idiot. That's going to possibly lose us P8 and P7 there as well. Just kept him out. No, he's got the slip. Yeah, I might do 2 laps on the medium next time, you know. I think it might work out better for me. I mean, you've got to give me some space on the apex, mate. Jesus. Just turned in as if I wasn't there. Ah, I've got no grip. The tyres are dead. Ah. We need to go an extra lap, I think. We need to do the 2 laps on the medium. I'm going to try 2 laps on the medium. Oh, fun race though. You okay? That's how I mean. An egg. Found an egg. Oh, 2 eggs. And a pup. Oh. Oh. Fun race that though. Luckily, we look alright on Fuji though for next week with tyres. I mean, I think the strategy helps us there. I think the strategy helps us for next week's race because it's a 6-6 divide. So I only really lose out a bit on the soft lap on lap 6 because the mediums last pretty decent all the way to the end. So I should be a bit more competitive next week. Yeah, I enjoyed that. It was good fun. Look at all the S's, red S's. Fire, you got a red S. Fire, how much SR did you lose? You've lost, I don't know how far you've gone down, but you've got a red S. It's a pain in the arse to get that back as well when you do that. I should come out of here. Oh, I'm sweating. Go again. Race A. Don't know what it is. Oh, Bathurst, isn't it? It's a single make race, isn't it? I think next week's daily race A is a car provided, so I think it'll be a 1-car race. What group is it? N400. Could be the Supra. I don't know. What N is the N? Is the Supra in N400? You just got a tiny drop. I'm not sure. It could be anything, but 2 laps of that is going to be so boring. 2 laps of Bathurst. What a waste of time. Like, I just find it really daft. Yeah, racing tires as well. Could be anything, I don't know. But 2 laps? Why only 2 laps? It's a bit of a weird one, isn't it? But yeah, it doesn't surprise me though. So N400 in Group M400, so with racing tyres on, probably going to be like, what, 2 minutes 30 a lap? 2 minutes 40? So like a 5-minute race? It's pointless. Cramping braking foot. No, I don't think it'll be it might be a Porsche. It could be the 2 different Porsches, couldn't it? It could be, but I don't think it'd be N400 if it was them. See, if it's got racing tyres on it though, it beats road cars actually grip really well with racing tyres on, so yeah, I don't think it'll be that bad. Yeah, race C is where we'll be doing most of our racing next week. Like, I know my pace is looking pretty good there, so if I can like find a few extra seconds, I think we'll be able to compete with some of the faster drivers, if you know what I mean. Especially with Slipstream, because I feel quite comfortable following cars at Fuji. So I think we'll be able to follow reasonably well in the Slipstream. Yeah, there'll be chaos going off, especially in Daily Race A. It's just, especially with it being 2 laps as well, because people are just going to be sending it, aren't they? They're just going to be sending it at every opportunity. You okay, Pumpkin? Oh my god, what are you doing? Don't go over the line. Woohoo! I don't think it would have been faster anyways. Whew. So hopefully this will be another good race, but I think I'm going to go longer on the mediums, you know. I feel like lap 1 makes me suffer a bit. Tell you what, I can't wait to have me roast dinner after the stream, you know. I am starving. I'm not really. Nah, to be honest, I ain't doing Daily Race B. I've raced it far too many times over the last year. It's every other week, George, so I'm not really interested in doing that. Sorry if you wanted us to do it. Yeah, we've raced it. Yeah, I can't do it anymore. I'm bored to death of that track. Same with Interlagos. I like Interlagos, but every other bloody week, like, can't be doing with it. Right, we need to. I think I'm going to do 2 laps this time. Starving Marvin. Yeah, I am literally starving Marvin. Oh. Yeah, Momo's is back in. I only got a 2-second penalty for that. Right. Where can we get to in this one? So starting from P13. Quite a high rank lobby actually. You okay, Matt? How are you, mate? Saying hi before you head off to work. You having your morning coffee? I saw a gap. Where did he go? I don't even know where he went. Where did that driver just go? Did he just let everyone through? I don't know what happened. Oh, someone's off. We got a bit of a lucky start here. Get in the dirty air of All-Star, possibly. I'm gonna go 2 laps this time. But we got a bit of a gap over some of them others. So if we do a good lap here, we should still come out ahead of fire. But we need to do a good lap. We had a nice little gap to them. You're 17 seconds behind? Oh dear. Fire died. Who? Sucks. Steve Gaming though should be up there as well. Well, Steve Gaming started in front of me though, didn't he? So he should. I don't even know where Steve Gaming is. He must have pitted just before. Steve killed you. Okay. Oh dear. Rip. This is working out okay so far because we've had a clean run, so few pits here. Oh shit. I don't know if that's a corner cut. I don't know. Not sure. Went in a bit fast then. Got away with it. Oh no! Why is that a penalty? No way! That sucks. I didn't think that was a pen, but oh wow. That's really annoying. We needed to get past this little group as soon as possible. Wonder if we can get back in the slipstream of that other car. Okay, we might not be, that might not have lost us too much. Made that move work, just about. Brake bias trick? What do you mean? Whoa, you can't do that. Bloody hell, he tried to block us off right on the... I don't think he did it deliberate, but bloody hell, that was scary. P3's got a penalty. Handy. Oh, the brake bias, we're not sure. We think that when you have rear bias, it slows you down less by about 1 mile per hour. Probably not much, but if it saves you 1/10 of a second, then it's worth doing, I think. Okay, he's got a big penalty there, that's good for us. It does make a bit of a difference a bit, so we tested it the other day and it was about 1 mile per hour, 2 miles per hour difference. So it might not be massive, but it does make a slight difference. Might be able to get a podium here. Just got to keep pushing. We lost a bit of time following him through there then, but did this car come out of the pits on lap 3? I think he might have fresher tyres, I don't know. I don't think handbraking would do you any good because it will brake as well as handbrake. I have to give me right foot a rest here. handbrake, really? That's a bit cheat. I didn't know that. That's kind of a bit of a cheat, that, isn't it? Like, brake bias, fair enough, because it's just moving what's braking, but handbrake, how have they not fixed that then? I suppose it's just like all the stuff with GT, they just don't bother fixing anything anymore. I didn't know that. No wonder people get through them penalty zones without losing as much time then. Handy to know that now though, isn't it? I had no idea about that. My foot is hurting me a bit here because we've been on the accelerator flat down. Oh shit. I'm convinced that he pitted lap 3 and he's just got fresher softs on. Oh, please don't be a corner cut. Catching Momo's up. I don't think we got enough time to catch him up. We're definitely catching him very slowly, but scruffy through there. Oh, I've got a proper pain in the back of my ankle, like really bad. Don't accelerate me left foot here a minute. Saw that. Giving me foot some rest here. Bloody hell, is that fire behind us? Just up there? He couldn't have been 17 seconds. Oh no, he possibly could have been actually. Oh shit, nearly didn't make that stop there. Just about stopped it. I thought we were a goner then. If we can hold on to a P4 though, I'll take a P4 from P13 or wherever I started. Penalty for Momo, he might lose that position. Oh, that was close, he nearly did. Ah, oh, my foot's killing me, like really sore. I think I'm gonna have to do that as a last race, you know. Where we've been on the accelerator like that for the whole straight, right up the back of my heels, gone really sore. Oh, but we'll take that a P4 from the back. Fire did well to get back up to P5 as well. You're crazy. How did he get back up to P5? Whew. But yeah, remember people, if you've enjoyed the stream, please do hit that like button. It really does help us out. We're 1 like away from 200, you legends. Thank you very much for hitting the like button tonight. Yeah. I don't know if are you getting like it might be just my racing position, but on this track with that long straight behind my ankle, like just on my heel, right at the back of it's hurting because I'm like, because it's constantly flat down, hurting the back of my ankle. Ah. Oh, it's not like the leg, it's like, you know where your foot bends right on the bottom, it's like there where it was hurting it. It feels like it needs loosening up a bit. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed the stream, mate. Thank you. It'll be fine for tomorrow because it wasn't bad on Fuji. It's just this track where because we're constantly on the accelerator. But that was quite an enjoyable stream. We've got... So I only really need to do daily A and B for the video because I might do daily C, the race I had with Fire, because I think that'll be a brilliant little race to highlight for the video. Yeah, yeah, that's it. It's weird, isn't it? I think it's because of the long straight. You're constantly on the accelerator. Not really used to doing it, are we? Because normally you're off and on all the time. Like the longest straight normally is Fuji, but that one's a bloody never ending there. But yeah, tomorrow it looks like a good daily race C. Looking forward to doing it. I've got daily C race done already technically, so I just need to record. Yeah, I could record the replay. I'll just leave it with... I need to copy it over to a USB, actually. I'll get that done. And then do daily A and B tomorrow. I don't know... What is daily B again? I can't remember. Oh, it's... Yeah, I remember now. It's the... Oh, I can't think what it is. Suzuka in Group 4. Yeah, so... I'll do daily A and B tomorrow and then add that into the video if I've got time. I should have time because I don't have to do daily C now because I've got it there already. So I'll copy that over and then try and get the video done for tomorrow. Hopefully. Or I might do daily C again. I'll see. I might do it, but maybe from the back. Could be a bit chaotic, but we might try it just for a bit of different video stuff. Might do a separate video of that race with Fire because that was good fun. But anyway, thank you all for coming in tonight. Appreciate you all coming in, you legends. What did we end up on the likes? Did we get over 200? 215 likes. Thank you very much. Appreciate the support, everyone. Yeah, I will see you all tomorrow for daily racing. It's going to mainly be daily race C, I think, because I think it's going to be quite a busy one in terms of some of the drivers that will be doing it because like I say, it's Group 3, Fuji. A lot of people like that combination, so I'm sure it'll be quite a high-ranked lobby, and our pace should be decent, so hopefully we'll have some good fun races tomorrow night. But yeah, thank you all for coming in tonight. Appreciate you all coming in, you legends. Thank you for hitting the like button. I will see you all tomorrow for another stream. Take care, everyone. See you later. Bye.
Woo!